Hello beautiful people, welcome to Service Marketing Lecture 10. Before we begin today's lecture, I want you to think like a CEO for a moment. Imagine you own a business with thousands of customers. Now imagine discovering that if only a small group of those customers disappeared tomorrow, your entire business profits could collapse. Sounds shocking, right? But this is the reality of many companies. In fact, most businesses depend heavily on a very small percentage of customers for the majority of their revenue and profits. Think about luxury hotels, airlines, banks, restaurants, even online businesses. They all know something extremely important. Not every customer has the same value. Some customers buy once and disappear. Some complain constantly and cost the company money. But a small group becomes incredibly valuable. They buy more, stay loyal longer, recommend the businesses to others, and generate most of the company's profit. And this idea is explained by one of the most powerful concepts in business and marketing history, the Pareto Principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. This principle changed the way businesses think about customers, profits, service strategies, and customer relationships. Because successful businesses do not simply ask, how many customers do we have? They ask, which customers truly drive our success? And honestly, understanding this principle can completely change the way you see modern business forever. A company may have millions of customers, but only a small percentage truly drive the business forward. And this is exactly why the Pareto Principle is so powerful. It teaches organizations that profitability is not only about attracting more customers, it's about understanding which customers create the greatest value. Because in business, one loyal customer can be worth more than hundreds of occasional buyers. One high-value client can generate years of profit, and one strong customer relationship can build long-term business success. This is why companies invest heavily in loyalty programs, personalized experiences, VIP treatment, premium membership, and relationship management. They are protecting the customers who matter most. And honestly, this principle goes beyond marketing. It reflects a deeper truth about business and life. A small number of actions often create the biggest results. Now, look carefully at this pyramid. As we move upward, the number of customers becomes smaller, but profitability becomes much higher. As we move downward, the number of customers increases, but profitability decreases. This pyramid helps companies decide who deserves premium treatment, who has growth potential, and where the business should avoid wasting excessive resources. Let us start from the bottom. These are called lead customers. Now, unfortunately, businesses do not get very excited when they see this group. These customers buy infrequently, spend very little, demand a lot of attention, and sometimes cost more money than the profits they generate. In simple words, the company works very hard but earns very little in return. These are the customers who call customer service 10 times, ask for endless discounts, and disappear for 6 months after buying one item. Businesses usually serve this group using automated systems, self-service platforms, frequent asked questions, and standardized services. Not because companies hate them, but because businesses must manage their costs efficiently. Next, we have iron customers. Now, this group is not bad. They are average customers. They buy occasionally, generate moderate profit, and help maintain stable business activity. Think of them as regular, everyday customers. Companies appreciate them, but they are not yet considered high-value customers. Businesses often try to move iron customers upward through promotions, loyalty programs, special offers, and relationship building strategies. Now things start getting exciting. Welcome to the gold customers. Businesses love this group. These customers buy frequently, spend good amounts of money, stay loyal, and are easier to maintain. They also tend to trust the brand, recommend it to friends, and create positive word of mouth. And honestly, word of mouth is one of the most powerful forms of marketing in the world. Gold customers are extremely valuable because they generate strong profits while maintaining healthy relationships with the company. And finally, At the top of the pyramid, we have the platinum customers. These are the VIPs, the dream customers, the customers every business wants to keep forever. These customers spend the most money, remain loyal for years, and require less marketing effort, and often promote the business voluntarily. These are the customers airlines give first-class treatment, lounge access, priority boarding, and exclusive rewards. Hotels upgrade them, banks assign relationship managers to them, luxury brands invite them to private events. Why? Because losing one platinum customer can seriously affect the profit. These customers are not just buyers, they are long-term business assets. So remember this carefully. The goal of service marketing is not simply to attract customers. The real goal is to identify valuable customers, build strong relationships with them, and gradually move customers upward in the pyramid. Because the higher customers move, the stronger the company becomes.